If your only tool is a hammer, then every problem looks like a nail. Security risk management. You've probably heard of variations of the statement, if one has a hammer, one tends to look for nails, or something similar. This concept relates to what is known as the law of the instrument. The law of the instrument is the natural human tendency to be over-dependent on their narrow skill sets and resources. In other words, your bias in the world is based on what you've been exposed to, which leads to acting based on past experiences, thinking they are similar even if they're not. In short, the less experience and exposure, the fewer solutions. This concept and the following expressions have origins with a speech by Abraham Kaplan, a professor of philosophy, in February of 1962. The phraseology appeared again in works by psychologist Silvan Tomkins in 1963. Psychiatrist Kenneth Mark Colby built on the expression again in the same year. Prominent psychologist Abraham Maslow published The Psychology of Science, a Renaissance in 1966. It is this last reference that is cited most often. Most people will be familiar with Abraham Maslow as a result of his 1943 study into human motivations, which has come to be known as Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The law of the instrument is a critical element of security risk management. Many security practitioners are unconsciously applying the same solution to varying problems. All too often, security practices are nothing more than templates and repetition applied over and over again, regardless of context, timeliness, or culture. You can't build a house with just a screwdriver. It would help if you had specific skills and tools. These skills and tools need to be continuously updated, sharpened, and practiced, in addition to learning new methods. Multi-options and methods must be the approach of security risk management professionals at all levels. Conversely, in 1985, author William Gaddis altered the perspective with his summation that when you feel like a nail, everything looks like a hammer. See the novel Carpenter's Gothic for more. If an affected demographic, community or group are constantly pounded, everything feels threatening. Don't confuse response and actions as being the particular results of your efforts. You may encounter circumstances where your efforts and actions only serve to traumatize further and degrade those affected. The backlash can be significant, even deadly. Take a moment to consider if you are applying a variety of skills and tools or just the same old solution over and over. Look around you. Skilled master artisans become evident quickly. Likewise, hammers stand out, if you haven't already heard them at work. I'm Tony Ridley, International Security Risk Management Professional. Thank you for watching.